One of these days, I'm gonna break a record. What record is that? Like this. Oh boy. Well, at least you get your daily videos. So I mean, whatever. I mean, I try. Yeah, I try. Look, it's not easy. I'm not complaining. But I'm just saying it's not easy when you have two jobs. You live alone, which is great because I could sleep anytime I want, get up anytime I want, work anytime I want, and whenever I want. But you still have responsibilities. So, talk about responsibilities. Our heroes, two of them, spoilers. First one is KOS762 from the Raven Guard, playing on the NA server, of course, with his T3485M. Beautiful. Tier 6 premium. And I'm not going to tell you what he says on what record. You guys are going to have to wait and see. Now, some people have expressed some concerns regarding the links on WoT record. Allow me to explain that, because some people, I mean, I've received some messages telling me, why don't you include all the links? It's very simple. When you click on the description below, and you notice link to the first battle, you know, WoT record, etc., //3660, whatever, and then below it, link to the second battle, you're going to notice 3 question marks. Now, why do I put these question marks? It's done on purpose. It's because the person who sent me the replay, after uploading it, of course, on WoT record, has chosen for the replay to be private. Now, I respect that, so I have no right of giving out that, you know, direct link to that replay. I can show it to you, but that's all I can do. Because, you know, you have to respect people's privacy. Okay? Fair enough? Like, for example, I would never mention my subscriber's real name. I see it when they send it to me, or they even tell me without even seeing it. But they know that their personal data is safe with me. They know that, and that's the proper way of doing it. So, what has he done so far? He has done 563 damage. He's bounced a premium shell from the M4A1. That's another bounce, but from a T67. Using the PP gun. Pew, pew, pew. 75. Oh! Ironically, the M4A1 now penned him with regular ammo. Wow. So, Tier 5 versus Tier 6. Very, very nice matchup, I would rather say. Oh! Что делаешь? Что делаешь? Скажи мне, что делаешь? Which, ooh, nice shot there. The proper translation is like, what are you doing? Tell me, what are you doing? Ask a Russian, say yes. He will tell you Zach's translation is correct. Nice! Little, it's so small. Whoa! Nice shot from the FV right over there. Nice. And there goes the Staghound. He was, you know, he was going around, not paying attention to what's happening around him. Suddenly, just so poof. No, man, I love dogs. Don't get any bad ideas. I love animals. Animals are cute. They're sweet. They could be your companions. Oh, there goes that VK28. Ooh, that must have hurt. I think he got shot up the ass. Let's check this. Wait, if we get the chance. Yeah, he got shot up the ass. Oh, wait. I think we have a chance to take a look. Yes. Oh, that must have hurt. That must have hurt. Up the ass with an artillery. Ay. Oh, getting some nice spotting assist on the DS. Isn't that username for that tech quite funny? Anything you find hilarious, feel free to point it out. Hello, Monsieur KV1S1SA. The Red Army. Actually, come to think of it, wow, I know what I'm going to call this video. Well, you've already seen the title before watching this, so yeah. I'm thinking ahead. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I think that shot hit. I think that shot also hit. If he appears, he must have lesser HP. There you go. They hit two. Shooty, shooty. Come on, the bagel is telling you. The bagel is telling you. Yes, you can shoot. She's, she's taking a stance there. Come on, guys. These are the only two mods that I have on this client. Free camera and the bagel in the water. Whenever you are close to drowning, you get a nice little indication of this nice, beautiful young lady telling you, hello. Please be careful. I don't want you to drown. But if you want to drown, it's up to you. Talk about drowning. Someone mentioned the other day in a comment, I remember this comment, that people who go and drown on purpose, they should be deprived of all XP and all credits for that battle, and they should be fined. And furthermore, this same person said a fine should be something like, I don't know, maybe 1,000,000 credits or something. Furthermore, this person should not be able to play that vehicle for at least 1 hour. If Wargaming implements something like that, I guarantee you, the first time, of course, people who don't read the forums, they're gonna be like, oh, what happened to my vehicle? I can't read you have been banned from using this vehicle. Hypothetically, will they do it ever again? If there were some harsh punishments regarding shenanigans, would the culprits dare do it a second time? Or even a third if they're that dumb enough to do it a second? You know, there's a very old game, which is FPS. No, not frames per second. First person shooter. FPS game. Let's see who's gonna get the kill here. Hello. Gatov. So this game, I'm sure most of you know it, it's called Counter-Strike. Now, there are certain modifications, modified servers, that when you play, there are different rules. Oh, Revalio. Kind of tracked him, but got untracked me, yeah. Come on, who's gonna get the kill? Yes, our hero got the kill. Gatov. Nice, 15-4, a total blowout. I didn't notice the time, but a victory nevertheless. So let me try and collect my thoughts. Let's see. So there's this modified server in Counter-Strike where there are these set of rules that if you shoot one of your teammates, that teammate is given an option right away of what your punishment should be. And there is freeze that person for the round, kill, bury in the ground, forgive, stuff like that. Now, something similar, if something similar existed in World of Tanks, now of course we don't have friendly fire anymore, but we have people who go AFK, people who rig, etc., etc. So, and people who push you off the ledge, especially if you're playing an artillery, which is, come on, it's a really dick move. But whatever, nevertheless, these punishments should exist and they should be given to the player base. Like, for example, if one person is AFK in the battle, a notification should come out to every other member of his team, or why not even the enemy team. This person shouldn't be able to log into the game for at least 24 hours or something like that, or deprive all credits and all credits and all XP, not being able to use that tank again, etc., etc. You name it. What do you guys think of that? So now that that's over, this was the first class, a spotter, fire for effective bruiser, a high caliber for doing 2,839 damage, and 6 kills gives him Monsieur Top Gun. Monsieur Top Gun, you know, Tom Cruise. With 1,300, with almost 1,400 base XP, ladies and gentlemen, which is, catch this. Okay, the next guy is 800. But, considering that the third guy has 671, that is more than double. More than double? Yeah, more than double. From the next best guy, well, below the second. Yeah, it's a premium tank. And what does he say here? This was another Top Gun and spotter for the best premium tank in the game. Arguably a tier 6, yes. Yeah, the T-3485M is probably the best premium tank in the game. All around, it's a balanced tank. Good gun, fast, accurate. Russian, what do you expect? I don't need gold for every tank I didn't need gold for every tank I faced, except the AT-8. This was hands down a beatdown. I totally agree, and I'm going to give you a like, buddy. And let's see how the enemy team fared. This poor guy, 9 shots, he did nothing. Stug 4. Mommy, I finished all the missions, and I got my tank, but I didn't do anything. It only took me 500 days. Oh, boy. Oh, well, I don't see any shenanigans, at least obvious ones. So, let's see, how did we do? 44.3 thousand credits profit is, para polikalo. Very, very good, as we say in Greek. Great! And now that we have left North America, let us transfer to the EU. And by the way, ironically, the last map is actually called North America. Look at the file name. So, let's welcome our new hero. Never featured this person before. Kylock. I hope I'm not mispronouncing your username. If I am, I apologize. Playing the cursed, the blessed. No, excuse me, the blesk. The blesk. He's very blesk to play this vehicle. And we left North America and we came to the pig. The pig. Some people have never heard that before, like, what? What are you saying? Are you insulting your player? No, not at all. Not at all. This map, ladies and gentlemen, for those who do not know, is called... Ooh. Do they ever stop talking in that country? Just saying. This map is called Al-Haloof. El in Arabic is the definite article. El or al, depending on the context. But it's the same word. El and E-L, A-L, or E-L or A-L is the same definite article in Arabic, but some are used for... I'm not going to explain the grammar right now, but I hope you get it. Haloof in Arabic is kind of like an insulting word, a street word for pig. So basically this map is called the pig. There you go. We left the United States and we came to the pig. Someone now might say, yeah, but I thought Americans ate pig anyway. Oh boy. You can't win, man. You can't. You can't. Look at this target-rich environment. Choose. Who are you going to shoot? Not who are you going to call. Who are you going to shoot? Blesk Busters. Come on, let's shooty, shooty, shoot. Shooty. Ding. Ding up the ass of a Leo. Tier 7, almost zero armored medium tank. Nice. And the Leo is Swedish, I guess. Okay, Leo out in the open. Leo. No, I guess he wants to go for the... Ooh, nice. Can you kill him? Nice. Yeah. You see, we should give these tanks a specific nickname, and I thought about it. They are the Mosquito Swarm. Yes, it's coming. They're like mosquito bites. You know that quote. Mommy! Mommy! Oh, wow. That's not bad damage. Oh, we just watched a T-3485M perform well on the previous replay. But of course, this guy's a tier 8. And now we're seeing a T-3485M being, almost evaporated in seconds. See, this is what happens when you're playing top tier and you're going against 6s and 7s. But it's not the player's fault, of course. This is Wargaming's fault. Ooh. Let us screw up the matchmaking by putting +2 so that it would force the players to use premium ammo with the excuse that they can't pen. Well, it's a very good excuse to be fair. It's a very good excuse. How about not putting the +2 to begin with? Keep it just +1? +1 is fine. No. Personally, I would have balanced this game by number 1. Premium tanks never see premium tanks never see +2. Special premium tanks. Wait. Premium tanks, maximum +1. Special premium tanks, their tier and -1. And there would the two-tier difference would be eliminated even from tech tree tanks. So, in that way, if you would like to play, for example, a match where you only have tier 4s, you would platoon and your leader would be a special premium, that's tier 4, and you would only see tier 4 or below. Tier 4, tier 3. That would be fantastic. Tier 10 wouldn't cost so much to repair. Premium ammo, I probably wouldn't remove it, but I would tweak it, like for either more damage, less pen, or more pen, less damage. Either one of the two. You want to kill me? You want to pen me? Sure, you're gonna do less damage. Or you're gonna pen me, you're gonna do less damage. Or if you pen me, which is very difficult, you're gonna do more damage with your premium. It means that the second person would have to rely on skill. And then we would see the gold thingy over there. Nice. Very nice. My god, man. This thing could be a killer. If in the right position, in the right player, in the right angle, it would be mwah. So then, whenever we would look at that right over there, okay? Whenever we would look at that, and we would see that golden symbol, we would say, respect. This guy actually aimed and he penned me. Taking into consideration the factor that, what I mentioned, that less pen with the premium ammo, but more damage. Or if we see a small amount of damage, like, ha, the noob is shooting premium. He's not doing anything. They're like mosquito bites. Just saying. No, not everyone who shoots premium is a noob. I'm just saying, okay? Don't be offended. If you are, I feel sorry for you. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to go to WoT record. Is my computer going to allow me? It's going to be seeing some few shenanigans. No, I'm not. I don't have any virus taking over my computer, thank God. At least, not for the past couple of years. So, let's see. I forgot to mention the WN8 on this one. Buddy, 7.8 thousand WN8 is very nice. 7876. Our new hero, and we welcome him, of course, 5.7k WN8. Very nice. First class. Now, in all due fairness, these tanks are not easy to perform in. So, the fact that he won the battle, he had a good team, and he got 5.7k is very nice. When was this played? 6th of May at 119, almost 120. Nice. You also got a fighter. a bruiser, 25 bondies, 10.6k XP, and 35.35.5 thousand credits almost, for a total of, let's see, you are second best in damage, very good, with a light tank. Second best in kills, and second best in basic speed with Bizonte. 1508. Very nice. Very nice. I think everyone did something. This guy got unlucky. Your Cromwell was he was AFK. Not a bot, as was said in the chat. There's a difference between a bot and AFK. A bot, well, do I really have to explain it? Just saying. Okay. So, in 6 minutes exactly, ladies and gentlemen, he made 25,000 credits. Very nice. Very nice. Remember, this is a tech tree vehicle. So, our previous hero had the advantage, that he's playing a premium vehicle, which is quite cheap to repair, you know, etc., etc. That's why he made more, 44.3. While this fella, playing the tech tree track, respect, still made 25,000 credits profit. Mwah. And of course, thank you for adding the channel's name in the title above, so that if any smartass tries to write something dumb, I was like, excuse me, it's hello, duh. The replay is it's for me, for my channel. Hello. What's the word for that? Directed. The replay is directed to me. So, okay guys, thank you for your time and your patience and your love and your support. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'll catch you on the next one. I don't know what time that's going to be. This video is already coming out really, really, really late. And by the time I'm finishing this recording, ay, ay, ay. Ay. Oh well, what can we do? Sorry. Life has taken over. I'll try to fix my schedule. I'll try. I can't promise to fix it 100%, but you'll get your daily videos. Having said that,